Good afternoon. Today, I will going to demonstrate the routine procedures of the ankle, namely AP projection and lateral, specifically the medial lateral projection of the ankle. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
Ma'am, please sit down po.
Thank you, sir.
Um, Ma'am, I am Jonah Kudu Ikoy, and I am your rad tech for today. Um, before anything, before we going to proceed in our procedure for today, I would like to ask ma'am what is your language preference?
Bisaya, sir.
Okay, thank you po ma'am. Ma'am, this for confirmatory lang ni ma'am ha, if I have the right patient. Mga tala ko ma'am, sa imong middle name, age, and your date of birth.
Full ko, sir. Then, 17 years old po ko. Then, August 3, 2003 po ang birthday.
Noted po ma'am. Ma'am, are you pregnant ma'am?
No, sir.
Thank you po ma'am. Kano sa kalas na gidugo ma'am?
Last month lang, sir.
Noted po ma'am. And ma'am, para sa usa kay ni ma'am, imuhang
Sa-
nagpa-x-ray ka?
Sa uncle po na po, sir.
Ano man ang usa kay na ma'am?
Paglako na ko, sir, kaya natakli po, mabuto.
Tapos karon ma'am, malihok-lihok pa ni mo imong uncle.
Opo.
So, then right or left na siya ma'am?
Sa right po, sir.
Right. Okay. Then, so before we're going to, before na to mag-proceed sa itong procedure, i-instruct na kadaan ma'am na tagalon na to atong mga metallic objects,
Okay po.
like mga are used there as an NPL, or kung naabadjud, pero as I can see ma'am, wala man po. Then, ma'am, yaagi na ba kayo mga surgery or kanang na stainless imong some parts sa inyong ankle, po,
Wala, sir.
wala. And, ma'am, mag-introduce ko sa inyo nga og mga shieldings. So, kani ma'am, mo ni siya to ang gonadal shields.
Okay.
So, ang pagsuot ani ma'am, dili ni siya ibutang sa atong gonads. So, kay sensitive man gud na sa radiation atong para sa imong mga babae man ka, so sensitive ang imong ovary sa radiation. And next one ma'am is our thyroid shield. So kani ma'am, butang na to ni siya sa atong liog. Kay ang thyroid ma'am, sensitive po na siya sa radiation.
Okay, sir.
Sige. So ma'am, pwede ta katauran ani ma'am kaning
Okay lang
thyroid.
po, sir.
Tawag na ka ma'am ha.
Okay po.
Kani ma'am, butang ni mo dali ma'am ha. Sa
Okay,
imong
sir.
reproductive. Sige. Yun po sa dala ma'am. So ma'am, mag-proceed na ta ma'am ha. So ang first procedure na to ma'am is AP sa imong ankle.
Okay,
So
sir.
ma'am, lie down ta dali ma'am. Gulit ko ma'am ha. Okay, assist na ka ma'am sa kanya ma'am. So today, we will going to use a 10 by 12 inches na IR or 24 by 30 centimeter, and this procedure is non-grid. So, since our patient is claiming the affected side is the right, so right leg, right ankle. So, ma'am, pwede i-support na to ng isa ka leg mo ma'am kaning mong unaffected side. So, i-place na to ang ato ang IR sa sa affected side of the patient. Ang IR na gamito na to is 10 by 12 inches or 24 by 30 centimeter. Then, in patient positioning, the patient is in supine position. Then, align the leg and the ankle parallel to the edge of the IR. And make sure that the long axis of the ankle is parallel to the long axis of the IR. So, next is the instruct the patient to dorsiflex her ankle to dorsiflex the patient and adjust the toes, adjust the ankle and the toes pointing vertically. So, ma'am, mo touch ko, ma'am, ha. Dorsiflex ang tiil, ma'am, ana. Then, next one is the central ray. So, the central ray must be perpendicular to the ankle joint, entering the midway between the malleoli. So, to locate the ankle joint, palpate the malleoli, the medial and lateral malleoli, or malleolus. So, this is the lateral and medial malleoli. So, center na to siya, ang IR, with the, so the central ray must be here, midway of the ankle joint. Then, the SID that we're going to use is 40 inches or 102 centimeter. Then, collimate on 1 inch or 2.5 centimeter on the sides of the ankle and 8 inches or 18 centimeter lengthwise, including the heel, and place the side of the marker in the collimated exposure field. So, to demonstrate with our central ray, so, you must center it to the midway of the ankle. So, palpate the lateral malleolus and the medial. So, the central ray must be perpendicular to the and centered to the midway of the ankle. Then, do not forget to put the lead marker. Instruct the patient to do not move for unnecessary movement. So, ma'am, ayaw liyok, ma'am, ha. Then, shoot. So, in structure shown for AP ankle projection, as you can see, the anatomy being demonstrated or the tibias are clearly demonstrated. The medial malleolus, the medial mortis, talus, which is here, the lateral malleolus, the joint, tibiotalar joint, and the fibula are clearly demonstrated with the using the AP projection of the ankle. So in criteria evaluation for AP ankle projection, the medial mortis is open. As you can see, the medial mortis are open. Next one is the tibia superimposes one half of the distal fibula. As you can see, that the one half of the tibia are superimposed with the distal fibula. Next one is the anterior and posterior tibial margins adjacent to the medial malleolus are aligned. As you can see on the radiograph. The tibiotalar joint space is open. As you can see, the tibiotalar joint are open. The tibiotalar joints is at the center of the exposure field. As you can see on the sample radiograph at the center of the exposure field. The tibia is demonstrated without foreshortening. As you can see, that the tibia, here is the tibia, is it is not without foreshortening. The distal fourth of the tibia and the fibula, the talus, and the surrounding ankle soft tissues are included within the exposure field. The next procedure that we're going to demonstrate is the ankle lateral or specifically the mediolateral projection. So in patient positioning, position the patient in a supine. As you can see, the patient is positioned in a supine. Then roll onto the affected side. since our patient, the affected side is the right. So, ma'am, roll to the right, ma'am. Anak, ma'am. Anak. Anak. Roll to the right, anak. Then, support, ma'am. Ay mong kaning isa ka tiil nimo, ma'am. Anak nimo, ma'am. Mo na yung mag-support, ma'am, ha. So, ensure that the ankle of the patient is in true lateral position. So, check nimo the malleoli are perpendicular with the IR. So, the next one is center the ankle to the IR. So, you can see the ankle is centered to the IR. Next one is dorsiflex the ankle to 90-degree angle and adjust the foot in lateral position. Ma'am, dorsiflex your foot, ma'am. Ano siya, ma'am? So if since our patient can tolerate man, so pwede rin nato siya ipa-dorsiflex ang iyang foot. Next one is the central ray is perpendicular to the ankle joint entering the medial malleolus. So for medial, so to demonstrate our central ray, so this one, as you can see that this is the medial malleolus, center the medial malleolus. Then do not forget to put the lead marker on the collimated side, on the collimated exposure field. Next one is the SID that we're going to use is 40 inches or 102 centimeter. Then, make sure that in collimation, you collimate it 1 inch or 2.5 centimeter on the sides of the ankle and 8 inch or 18 centimeter lengthwise, including the heel and fifth metatarsal base place side of the marker in the collimated exposure field. So as you can see, centered na siya. And make sure that putting your lead marker is not superimposed by the anatomy being radiographed. Instruct the patient to do not omit other movements or any movements. Ma'am, ayog luwag ma'am ha, kay mag-shoot na ta. Walk. And shoot. In structure shown for lateral ankle projection, as you can see, the following are the structures shown for lateral ankle projection. The tibia, the fibula, the tibiotalar joint, the talar domes, the calcaneus, sinus tarsi, the cuboid, the fifth metatarsal tuberosity, navicular, and tibia are clearly demonstrated in lateral ankle projection. So for criteria evaluation for lateral ankle projection, the contrast and brightness are adequate to demonstrate the anterior pertalar and posterior pericapsular fat pads. As you can see, these are the fat pads. So you can see that it is clearly the contrast and brightness are adequate. Long axis of the foot is positioned at 90 degrees angle with the lower leg. The long axis of the ankle is positioned at a 90-degree angle to the lower leg. The proximal aspect of the talar domes are aligned. As you can see, that the proximal aspect of the talar domes are aligned. The tibiotalar joint is open. As you can see, these are the tibiotalar joint. Next one is the anterior and posterior aspect of the talar domes are aligned. The distal fibula is superimposed by the posterior half of the distal tibia. As you can see, the distal fibula and the tibia are superimposed. No? Then the tibiotalar joints is at the center of the exposure field. As you can see on the radiograph, it is centered on the exposure field. Then the talus, which is the talus 1 inch or 2.5 centimeter of the fifth metatarsal base, as you can see, fifth metatarsal tuberosity, surrounding the ankle soft tissues in the distal fourth of the fibula and tibia are included within the exposure field. So ma'am, done na po atong procedure karon ma'am, and pwede na to tanggalon ang kaning mga lead shields ma'am. So ma'am, magtanggalon na to ma'am ha.
Sige po, sir.
Then, ano ma'am po, ano ma'am? Thank you ma'am. Then, ang result yun ma'am is 2 to 3 hours pa po siya bago makuha ma'am. Okay lang ba ma'am?
Kaya po, sir.
Thank you po
Thank you
ma'am.
po.